Good morning, everybody. It's that time again for a video. Hey, sorry, I meant to get this out yesterday, but I got hacked by Carol Baskins, so I had some computer issues. We got that all worked out now, so I'm good to go. Hey, just to recap a couple things real quick, wanted to remind everybody our hours are still 7 to 4. Will call, counter sales. We're going to bring that stuff right out to your curb. I'm working here in the home office 7 to 4 as well. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me, call me, text me, email me, whatever you'd like to do, and I can take care of anything that you need to do. Hey, anything that you're working on or you'd like to speak to one of our reps, guys, don't hesitate. We can do one of these Zoom meetings to where we can all come together with our webcams. We've done a little bit of this. It's actually very simple. I was able to figure it out, so it shouldn't be hard for you guys to figure out. We basically send you an invite. We can bring in these reps, see everybody face to face. If you'd like to do that with me, let me know. We can work it out. We will remind you about the Nashville promo that's running through the end of June in our Indianapolis office and our Lafayette office. Basically, every order over $500 gets you an entry. For every 500 in that order, you get subsequent entries. We're well over 200 orders now, or 200 entries in our Indianapolis office. I don't know how many we have in Lafayette, but it's growing as well. So keep that in mind. Fun weekend in Nashville on Allphase. And as always, that is something that I'm doing. It's not open to all Allphase customers. So we'll do the drawing at the end of the video today from the last video and show you what we're going with on this video. I do want to go ahead and do a product highlight, guys. We're going to talk about DuraGuard today. DuraGuard is a company I've come to know pretty well. Basically, they operate in the outdoor lighting space. So this is stuff you guys are all installing. Light heads, I mean, they do wall packs and that kind of stuff, but when you think about outdoor lighting, I really want you to consider DuraGuard, guys. It may or may not be a company you've ever heard of. They are part of the QSSI brand. It's one of their subsidiaries. I have been down to their plant in Clearwater, Florida. Very impressed with their operation. I've met with Rick Edens, the owner of QSSI. They're good people. Talked to their national sales managers, some of their engineers. It's a very good product, guys. Just a little backdrop on Rick and this company. Rick took LED technology into China in 1985, if memory serves correct. So he's one of the first guys to ever, really work in this space, and he does it well. So as you'll see their website here on the bottom of the screen here. I very highly encourage you to take a look at that. Also in the email I sent you is that website and a video to some of the products. I'm not going to bore you with a bunch of different pictures of the products. Guys, they're outdoor lights. You know what they look like. But I do want to touch up on a couple of things that may separate them from the rest. The first thing I want to talk about is affordability, guys. This is a top quality product that, in our experience, we find that it's going to save you a little bit of money on. So keep that in mind, guys. We can increase your profit when you go to this product and not sacrifice quality whatsoever. They use all tier 1 components. They've got Samsung drives in these things, guys. They're using the best materials. They powder coat all the housings of their fixtures with a DuPont poly coat. All the aluminum in the fixtures is not recycled aluminum. It's all new aluminum. They use a conformal coating to protect the chips and boards. What that means is when they coat the chips and the boards with this coating, it really helps resist the moisture, which we all know that one of the biggest problems with outdoor lighting in general is the moisture in these things. Water gets in them and they're shot. So we've all been out there and had to replace wall packs or sight lighting because they're full of water. So keeping the water out is the one thing that I took when I met with this company down in Florida. Guys, outside of this coating they hand pour the gaskets in these housings. So typically what you'll see in most of the manufacturers that you're used to dealing with is they make gaskets like any other gasket you've ever seen, and a human being places this gasket inside the housing itself. Not with DuraGuard. The DuraGuard, what they do is they pour the gaskets in with a machine. So the gaskets actually form to the specific fixture. So I think what you'll find is a lot less issues with moisture in the DuraGuard line than probably anybody else that I've found. So one thing that I took away from this was that, and I hope you take it away from this as well. So keep that in mind. The other thing that's extremely important to understand about DuraGuard is they're driving these fixtures with 520 milliamps. I hear this, and it doesn't mean anything to me except for the next part. When you drive it with this low drive current, it extends the life. So I very much encourage you to get into some of their spec sheets that you can find on this website and see the life hours of these things. We're finding when we compare them to, I'm not going to say the name of the company, but probably the most popular company that's in the market today in our area, that the life is a lot longer, and we need to be able to sell that to our customers, guys. So when we go out and talk to our customers, hey, these fixtures are going to last you this long, it's proven to do so over our competitors, and we're going to be able to do it for a more reasonable cost. It's kind of a no-brainer to try this, guys. We've got this on a lot of projects in the Indianapolis and Lafayette areas. Don't hesitate to try it. As of yet, so far, the number of issues I've had with DuraGuard, it could very well be zero. I'm going to tell you it's extremely minimal. I can't recall off the top of my head having somebody call me and having an issue with DuraGuard. And with all the options they have out there, guys, there's a lot of ways that we can do some budget jobs with you with this product and not sacrifice quality. So keep DuraGuard in mind, guys. I very highly encourage you to check out the video I sent in the email. Check out their website. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. So now on to the fun stuff. As you'll see here, last week this was our drawing. Nice little package with some wine and this cool cup and all the goodies. So the winner of the last drawing was Scott Stout. So congratulations, Scooter. We'll get that out to you as soon as we get things cleared up here. I want you to give that bottle of wine to your wife. It's not for you. So thank you very much for participating in that. See popping up on the screen here, this is our drawing this week. Get you a nice hat from Emergilite. We talked about Emergilite last week. All your emergency exits, your combos, your remote heads, all that good stuff. So thank you, Emergilite, for the hats. So with that hat, you're going to get an all-phase nice Yeti-style tumbler. Keep your coffee or your other drinks hot or cold, however you choose to do it. And I got a little nice car charger or charging pack for your phones from Sylvania as well. So thank you, Sylvania. Stock a lot of their stuff there on our shelf, lamps and whatnot. So, guys, please, as we get back to this DuraGuard thing, don't hesitate. DuraGuard is repped by our good friends at Professional Lighting Services. Guys, if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to get Mike or one of their other representatives involved from PLS. It's just a pleasure doing business with them. Highly recommend that you allow me to bring Mike into your office and meet him. I think you might be pleasantly surprised with his breadth of lines, some things that you might be able to use. So, as always, guys, thank you very much. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Keep DuraGuard in mind. If you need anything, call me, text me, email me, however you'd like to get a hold of me. And once again, for everybody working out in the field, thank you so much. I know that this is tough to go to work every day, and I appreciate that more than you know. Thank you guys so much. Stay safe.